You have probably heard people tell you be consistent so many times that it probably starts to sound boring or even irritating, because that is exactly how I felt when I started. I started freelancing in 2019 and I was doing everything I can really, but nothing was working for months. And I hear be consistent so many times. And looking back at it right now, I stayed consistent until it worked. And self discipline is not the reason why I stayed consistent until it worked. There are two reasons. The first reason is a personal reason, because I needed to make it work. Like, I really don't have any other option. I need to find a way to make money online. That was the first reason. But the second reason was being in a community. I was in a community, seeing people taking action every day. That is the main reason why I didn't give up. Because even though I need to find a way to make extra income, I could have given up freelancing entirely and try something else. But being in a community is the main reason why I stayed consistent. Because if you are doing it alone, if you are not in a community where people are achieving things, doing things, making things happen, it's very easy to start wondering, does this thing even really works? Is it even possible to find a client nowadays? But being in a community, I see people all the time creating their portfolios. I see people all the time posting jobs, hiring people. I see people all the time posting in the communities. I find my first client. I find my first client in this place. I did this and find my first client. So I always have that confirmation that yes, this thing is working. Other people are making it happen. And if it is working for other people, I just need to stay consistent and figure out a way to make it work for myself. And that is why being in a community is a very, very important thing to do in the beginning of your career. Like, especially nowadays, there are so many distractions. You might want to become a virtual assistant, but when you go to YouTube, even maybe to learn something, you are going to find way too many distractions. The moment you go to YouTube to learn one thing, maybe you even know exactly what you want to learn, you are going to find so many videos. This video will be telling you, do this and you are going to make $1,000 by the end of the week. While you are watching your tutorial or anything, whatever you are watching, ads will be coming up on your screen. Some ad will be promising you, hey, just try this thing. If you try this thing out, you are going to get X amount of money by the end of the month. And so that is why even if you really want to make it work, you really need to find a way to make money. If you are not in a community seeing people achieving that thing that you want to achieve, it's very easy to get distracted. Like, I can personally remember so many examples when I try a lot of things, nothing work. I decided, okay, I'm going to take a quick break, or maybe I'm going to try this other thing. But while I may be trying that other thing, or maybe while I'm taking a break, I'm going to see maybe a post in a Facebook group where a virtual assistant hang out in. I will see a post, someone did something and they were able to find a client. I'm going to immediately abandon whatever I'm doing and come back to trying that thing. I might be taking a rest or watching a movie, but I will be seeing maybe a notification on my mobile phone, take a look at it. I'm going to see something that is going to nudge me to do something. Being in a community is going to do that for you. If you are in an active community, you are going to see people achieving a result. You are going to want to achieve that result. So you know in your mind, this thing is working. So I'm going to make it work for myself too. And I know the main question that you are going to have right now is, what community shall I join? Shall I pay for a certain community, or are there any free communities? And what I'm going to tell you is, just join every community you can. You are going to find one that you are going to like the most. There are paid communities and free communities, but usually paid communities tend to have more serious people than free communities, because anyone can join a free community. But you don't really have to join a paid community. Like when I was getting started, I was not in any paid community. I only started joining paid communities after I started making money. And that is why you don't really even need a paid community. All you need is a community where serious people hang out in and serious things are happening. And usually private, if you join Facebook groups, private Facebook groups are usually better than public Facebook groups. Private Facebook groups are just regular Facebook groups, but you have to send a request. and wait for admins to approve your request. When any member make a post, they have to wait for the admin of the group to approve the post. But public groups, anyone can just join without needing approval. Anyone can post anything without any rules. So those groups that doesn't have any rules doesn't really provide good result because it tends to have too much spam. But if you join a group where there are moderators, there are admin, maybe the admins of the group have a coaching community. Even if you didn't join their coaching community, they are going to keep an eye on the community, make sure there are no spam. And so you are going to have much better result. I don't remember most of the pre-communities I was in, but I remember one, which is the Virtual Sabi by Abby Ashley. When I transitioned from freelancing to virtual assistance, I joined that Facebook group. And I think I'm still in that Facebook group, even though I was not participating in the group. And those are the kind of groups that are going to help you stay motivated, keep taking action without giving up, because you are seeing people doing what you want to do. So it is going to be much easier for you to stay consistent. And you can check out this next video to see all the places I ever found client as a virtual assistant and a freelancer. If you find this video helpful, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in the next one.